Why am I doing this? Everybody has done this already. Why am I doing this? God's damn, I knew I'm a masochist, but I must be fucking insane as well. Fuck. Okay. MTV News, take it away.
Hey, fellow white guys.
And right off the bat, racist, sexist bigotry. What about black guys? Or biracial, non-binary, trans lesbians? Are you under the impression that white guys are the only people who count? That's fucking racist and sexist and every sort of ism that you can think of.
It's about to be a new year.
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything? We have a new year every 365 or so days. I don't see what about this year justifies the bigotry that you started this video out with.
And there's a few things we think you could do a little bit better in 2017.
You know that the new year is supposed to be a time of self-reflection, right? You're not supposed to put out a list for an entire group of other people. I think that maybe you need to worry less about other people's resolutions and more about your own.
First off, try to recognize that America was never great for anyone who wasn't a white guy.
Really? Really? How can you completely discredit the millions of people who are not white and male and have made their life great or their own great impact on society? How racist do you have to be that you can justify ignoring all the hard work that went into giving equal rights to everyone, that went into creating a world where Barack Obama could become the president of the United States? Am I going to say that there is no work left to be done? No. I personally believe that there will always be work to be done, but blaming all the ills of society on one barely recognizable group of people will never do any good. How about you stop being fucking racist?
Can we all just agree that Black Lives Matter isn't the opposite of All Lives Matter? Black lives just matter. There's no need to overcomplicate it.
No one has said that Black Lives Matter is the opposite of All Lives Matter. But why are you implying that Black Lives Matter is not a large, loud, and influential movement? Is it because you would have to address the insightful chants at protests? Or how about the murders that have been carried out against our uniformed brethren in the name of Black Lives Matter? The amount of work that it takes to take a Twitter hashtag to an international movement is staggering. Take pride in your work.
Also, Blue Lives Matter isn't a thing.
Cops weren't born with blue skin, right? I mean, yeah, they weren't born blue.
It wasn't a thing until Black Lives Matter started threatening and actually killing cops. You complain about people protesting Black Lives Matter and then dismiss legitimate concerns about the on-the-job safety of our public servants. You guys are hypocrites. By the way, not all cops killed have been white or male. So Blue Lives Matter is more inclusive than Black Lives Matter.
Stop bragging about being woke. Stop saying woke.
What?
Learn what mansplaining is, and then stop doing it.
How about we all agree to stop being condescending? And since you started it, you can be the first to stop.
Oh, and if you're a judge, don't prioritize the well-being of an Ivy League athlete over the woman he assaulted.
Almost everyone agrees that Brock Turner's sentence was a travesty. Stop trying to use it as a branch to beat over people's heads.
We all love Beyonce, and yeah, she's black, so of course she cares about black issues. I'm talking to you, Fox News.
No, we don't all love Beyonce. I am personally indifferent about her. Nor is Fox representative of all or even most white men's opinions. Will you please stop judging people based on other people's opinions?
Feel free to take Kanye West, though. You guys can have him.
You know what you did, Kanye.
Oh, so you can generalize all white people, but you can disown any black person that you disagree with? Talk about your double standards.
Nobody who has black friends says that they have black friends.
They do if they are unfairly accused of racism. What do you expect most people to do when you attack their character based on their skin color? How else are they supposed to defend themselves?
And just because you have black friends doesn't mean you're not racist. You can be racist with black friends.
Yeah, if you're black. Racism is a hatred of someone based solely on their skin color. Therefore, a white person with black friends is not racist against blacks. However, I will give you that they could still be racist against other people of color. A white person who has black friends could be racist against me because I'm Native American. However, I'm not going to assume that they are because that would be racist.
Look, guys, we know nobody's perfect.
Let me guess, except for you guys.
But honestly, you could do a little better in 2017.
You shouldn't blame the problems of the world on one group based on that group's skin color and sex. Doing so is bigoted and unfair to the individuals in that group.
Some of you guys do a great job. Some of you don't.
Translation. If you agree with us, you're doing fine. But if you don't, you are the problem. Completely ignoring that the biggest problem is refusal to even consider ideas contrary to your own.
Please, because 2016 is bad. 2017 can't be worse than this, all right? Because this is bad.
Why was 2016 so bad? The rash of celebrity deaths? That was sad and a real loss to the arts by my estimation. But death is a fact of life, and somehow I don't think that is what you are talking about. No, I think that it has more to do with not getting your way on Election Day and the slow but sure realization that your shame tactics are no longer working as well. That people are brushing off your cries of racist and sexist and refusing to be silenced any longer, refusing to let their concerns be ignored, and you don't know how to handle it. While I doubt you will listen, I'm going to make a suggestion. Instead of rushing to your catch-all silencers when confronted with a challenging idea, you engage with it. I am completely certain that you will find that if you honestly attempt to follow my advice, you will find that people you have vilified are not all as bad as you think they are. I know I'm a few days late, but Happy New Year.